Okay, back to the main track of our thought. We have the question of in how many ways can you get 2 5s and 2 9s, exactly 2 5s and exactly 2 9s in a 5-card hand. Well, we've seen that there are C of 4 2 ways to get 2 5s, and if you get the 2 5s, you still have all 4 9s at the point where you've got the 2 5s, so that there are C of 4 2 ways to get 2 9s as well. So that, well, then you have that excuse me, I don't know what's in the air here. This is the number of ways you can get the 2 5s. This is the number of ways you can get the 2 9s. That's 4 cards. You got one more to choose. So how many cards are there to choose from? If you're getting exactly 2 5s and exactly 2 9s, then the cards you have to choose from can't be 5s or 9s. So that even though there are 2 5s and 2 9s still left in the deck, you can't choose them. The result is that there are 44 ways to choose a card that's neither a 9 nor a 5. Okay, there are only 44 cards in the deck that aren't 9s or 5s, and you got to choose one of them for the last card. Okay, so the 44 ways to choose a card that's neither a 9 nor 5, that's 52 cards minus the 4 5s, the 4 9s. You remember the array we had. We could say, okay, here are the 5s, we can't choose those. Here are the 9s, we can't choose those. We can choose anything from 6 through 8. We can choose anything more than 9. We can choose anything less than 5. The result is, then, by the fundamental counting principle, if there are this many ways to get the 2 5s, this many ways to get the 2 9s, and this many ways to choose the remaining card, we multiply those together to get the ways to get the total 5 cards. So that's the number of ways, C of 4 2 times C of 4 2 times 44 ways to get exactly 2 5s, 2 9s, in a 5-card hand. Now, what about if we want to get 2 5s or 3 9s? How many ways are there to get 2 5s or 3 9s? Well, it should be clear that as before, there's C of 4 2 ways to get the 2 5s, and there's no overlap between the 5s and the 9s. We still have 4 9s left from which we can choose the 3, so there are C of 4 3 ways to get the 3 9s. So that you have C of 4 2 times C of 4 3 ways to get the 2 5s and the 3 9s. That, incidentally, would be called a full house 9s over 5s. Okay? You don't need to know that. Any wording we have on tests will state it this way rather than saying a full house of 5s over or 9s over 5s.